that guy's so dead there. Oh, I'm napping. Oh, this is choppy. He's on PS5. Take that, Mr. Siege.
We need more! Need help here, Danny! You! Grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Am I supposed to know this guy? He's Godwin, that's who it is, obviously.
Where's your weapon?
It's on his hip.
Battlements, move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
What did people do to counter trebuchets back in the day? Did they just like eat it until they ran out of ammo? Cause you can't like, yeah, that's like too far away. Like, what are you gonna waste? He's gonna run out and destroy it, I guess.
Take cover!
Oh, that was a clutch shot that guy made.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
It's not even loaded. Am I this guy? I guess I am this guy. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I played like an hour of the first game. It was like, I think, $5. I got everything in the DLC. And it didn't run very well on my Xbox, so I stopped playing it. And they actually got the skate down. So we'll see. It's very complicated, I remember. And like, I remember like, you can't... How do I aim? Okay, well, I'm doing that. Eat this ass. Oh, complete miss. Why did it arc so funny? Get out of my way, dude. Oh, wow, I'm terrible. Okay, lower than I think. Lower than I think. I just didn't hit him. What? This is hard. My lord! This is crazy. I can't hit anything to save my life. I got him. Oof, oof.
Get over here with that crossbow and join the line. What the fuck are they waiting for? We'll fire up to them! Die, you brother swine! Die!
Oh, that cooked them. Good job, guys. Look at this crazy sigil.
This one! Stop that! Close. That's it. Don't wait. Draw your sword and follow me.
How do I draw my sword, dude? Oh, it just does automatically. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I remember being pretty impressed by it because like every single thing is like pretty cutscene-y. It's like they put a lot of cinematics in the first hour or 2 hours of the first game. I heard it was buggy as hell though, and it was very complicated. R2 to attack.
Don't let them climb up. Knock it down.
Cut your fucking head off. Oh, that's my homie. Oh. Get out of here, ladder. I did it. I won the game. Yeah, I mean, it was a very complicated game when I was playing it. And I feel like this will take a long time to beat. I feel like it's kind of probably like a Witcher type situation. 'Cause I heard it's a lot of like fucking random shit you're doing all the time, but no, I have nothing else on the docket. Yeah, I guess I have Monster Hunter coming out soon too, huh? But no, I'll try this game for a bit.
Fuck! I've been hit. Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower.
Like even this is impressive. Like games don't seem to like really, because they don't really seem to do a lot of cinematic stuff. Like this was like, when Kingdom Come 1 was like very like every single thing they could do, they made cinematic. And this first part's pretty like that. But you know, I guess it really doesn't matter how good the gameplay is. Not being able to save whenever I want is gonna be annoying. It's gonna be fucking ass. It is choppy. It's like the little chops every couple.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
Again, whoa, Jesus. Again, this is on PS5.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Auden, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole?
Like in other games, this would be like in-game. You're walking, or you have to do the walking, and it's just like talking
have some fun.
Sure.
without
but
looking at you.
promised that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
It's a pretty sick location too, at the top of the hill. That's defensible as shit. I mean, there's no water. I guess you have a well in there.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our
See, this is what that
success,
cutscene is
chase some
normally.
local
Like in
wenches,
every
eh?
other game, you just sit in here.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself?
Because we don't get
Unless
ambushed, dog.
Maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
His symbol's all crazy. Look at that. he has a LED board in his shield, so he can sell real American beer. Beautiful, more cutscenes.
Sir.
Like, this shit looks great. Look, this looks like a real movie too. You know, it's not just that they're doing it; it's that it looks fucking good.
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Like this, I mean, look, this is like cinema quality cinematography. You
What are
know,
you after here?
looks great.
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you
This
people?
guy's sigil looks sick.
Sir Hans
It's like a snake with
Capon
wings.
of
I wonder if
Perkstein.
he's a bad guy with that
Bear a
sigil.
letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Ooh, I gotta do
Not
some
enemies.
gameplay.
We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
So I'll test silently and detect my stuff. Which one do I want to do? Let's do
I
steps.
served Sir Hans as a scout and tracker.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Okay, let's see. Good rep. Okay. What will work on this guy? Well dressed, noble appearance. Let's
You
try
want
that.
to negotiate an alliance? We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy.
Uh-oh.
You're past to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a tracker?
I just
So
said
you're
I'd get
a knight
the...
all of a sudden. Or you're not really sure. Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
I mean, if I tracker, I
Don't
could track.
listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Man.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
Sure, we
I'll
won't
take
get
your point.
attacked during that time.
I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to?
It's his home.
I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again.
This was running a lot better at my PS5 than the previous game ran on my Xbox.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night.
It's the middle of the day.
Pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Damn, I really should have picked the speaking guy. I think that'd
Come
been
on,
more
fellas.
fun.
We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Here, Sir Hans.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Okay. Uh-huh. So this means it's equipped, right? Yeah. And they gave me everything, right?
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
Well, you know what? This is the first time I played the game.
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling.
Why does it sound like my
How
mouth's
did
full
you
of
tell?
marbles?
Did you see how many men he had there?
He backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
If you think so, sir.
I do. It's an order. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Burgle. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Don't fuck it up.
As you command.
Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
How do I jump over the wall?
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Mind where you're going?
Hey, Oats, I need some food for my dog.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Burgov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right, then. Here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rose hip sauce and...
Well, I don't think you'll be alive tomorrow, so that's okay. Hey, Mutt. Stand still. Damn dog.
Look what I have for you.
Alright, sir. Time to beat your ass in this game I know nothing of how to play.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Oh wait, where's my sword?
Start.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Leave some room. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now.
Why am I not attacking?
I'm still as fresh as a daisy. You want to wear me down like that? I'm still as fresh as a daisy. You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
I am!
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Nice. Good. Nice. That's the way. Good.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You're doing great, Henry. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Okay.
I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Good, Henry. Well, hey, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Ooh, nice, Henry. Good riposte. Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200?
Hope he's not
Are you
suckering
feeling
me.
confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. Off to a good start.
Ah! It's beating my ass. No, what the? Jesus. How is he not dead yet? Ow.
Come on, Henry! See that, fellas?
No, what?
Beautiful.
It's fucking. What? Why am I going into camera mode for?
How do you do it?
Let sparks fly!
How do you do it?
Okay, I.
How do you do it?
Yeah, I beat him. Jeez, that was a
I yield.
extremely poor combat system.
Fuck's sake, you're unstoppable. Oh, you won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat.
I feel like you're not gonna give me that
sword
money.
gave me quite an appetite.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away.
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot.
Main level
Throwing
16.
groschen around like that. Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart.
I didn't even
And
think I
that's
was
all
gonna say
I'll
like
tell
that.
you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Ah, forget it, you horny goat. This discussion is over.
Just a version.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
And the fact that bandits will come and kill us in 2 minutes.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Hound Master, huh?
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood, and I wasn't hungry yet. So I stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah? Where? You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Marksmanship.
If I had to choose, I'd take a bow. After all, why not seize the opportunity to take down your foe before he gets near to you? Of course, the bow takes training too. Not everyone can hit their target at 50 paces.
And you can shoot something for your supper, like that first time we went hunting? The first time you ever held a bow? I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stopped going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
That's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
And you wouldn't feed my dog?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Old. He's gonna be the wise one. We're gonna get killed by a bunch of bandits.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Look at these fucking World War II era
for a
pants.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
You can't hear these women laughing, you defo.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Don't worry, I chose sneak.
Hear that singing? They must be close.
Just swimming through this fucking bog.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Time to snap your neck. What am I? Okay.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Hey? What was that?
You dumb idiot.
What was that?
Hurry up, you dumb fucking idiot. This woman kind of not bathing at all.
Pána je u muziky, směje se na kasníky, klienty jedí, Pána sama sedí, aleluja, domine, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a dog.
Oh, there goes that guy.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, they're already like mega dead. Oh, oats.
We don't stand a chance.
Yeah, we're literally completely naked.
Till they're gone. And then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
What do you mean? All of them are there. They're all dead.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute!
What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
The bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Did I kill him? I guess it must have.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Yeah, we probably could have just not said anything. Seems like it resolved itself.
When did you learn to swim? Just now.
Oh, I don't know how I'm swimming now with a fucking arrow in my bag.
Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, these torches, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
That was pretty dumb, seeing as I had nothing to defend myself with.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What?
Oh, shit. Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna lose my arm, I guess.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trusky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there.
Use your
Get a move on.
Careful. Stick
You watch this side of the rock.
Stick behind you, okay.
Go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails,
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You want us to get to work?
Swim all the fucking way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Smuggling a bat, pitch black. With all your talk, dirty blind chin.
Catching some naked men in the woods. Maybe. But I still can't see a blood
get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly.
Which tree trunk? This one here? Huh.
I played dice against left. You're in for an
Run! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
How'd he see us?
Where now, for fuck's sake? Yeah. Oh, thank God we found each other.
Oh, they're right here still.
Those soldiers popped up in front of me.
Dog, we gotta go.
Being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
This tree will stop this guy. I'm actually fighting this again?
You, whoreson! Fucking hell!
Come on. Okay, well. It like disengages you. Stupid. Yeah, my dog's here.
You
Is
know
that
the
a
trouble with an adventurous life, son?
Was that a fight I
It
could
can
have
end
won?
before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I wonder how much of that was scripted.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
I wonder if there's a way to lock the target so you don't like look away like I keep doing. That's what's getting me killed in these fights. Or hit, at least.
Why? Why dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Oh, he took the guy's clothes. Why didn't I get the... I'm the one who killed him.
Where am I? Well,
You dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk.
I'm not dead.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Like this is great cinematography for a video game. It's like, it looks like a movie. You know? And I remember that was like the same thing in the last game too, from what little I played. That alone is impressive, you know?
How are you holding up?
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Ah!
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's Cape.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
What is going on here?
Humans. They're slaughtering everyone. They'll kill us.
Can't move my head.
Stop yelling and move your ass.
Bianca.
Come on.
Did I say? I don't think I saw Bianca when I guess maybe you go back later. But I remember when I got out of the town at least.
Father? Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the truck. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry.
What about you? Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He knows me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
This is exactly how it happened too. I remember this exactly.
Hang in there.
Bugs.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
You know,
Henry.
in this time,
Wake up.
at this point, I'd be way too far gone to survive if I'm fucking hallucinating so vividly.
Tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. I let them all down.
You've never let me down.
What about the time when I told those guys we were here and we were hiding really perfectly good behind those reeds?
Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
God, it's Auntie Ethel.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Oh, my foot! Why didn't you get his sword?
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?